Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving deep into the Realme 7, this intriguing budget-friendly phone that's making some noise. Specifically, we're looking at the 64GB model in that gorgeous mist blue. Right out of the box, the design feels surprisingly premium, not something you always expect at this price point. The 6.5-inch display is bright and vibrant, and that 90Hz refresh rate makes scrolling through apps and gaming noticeably smoother. It's not quite flagship-level smoothness, but it's definitely a step up from a standard 60Hz screen. Now, Realme is touting this as a gaming phone, thanks to the Helio G95 processor. And you know what? It handles most games pretty well. I tested a few graphically demanding titles, and while it wasn't always perfect on the highest settings, the performance was generally impressive for the price. The side-mounted fingerprint sensor is quick and responsive, a nice touch. The camera setup is another area where the Realme 7 shines. The 48MP main lens captures some decent shots, especially in good lighting. It's got a quad camera system, so you've got options for ultra-wide shots and macro photography. The 16MP front-facing camera is also pretty solid for selfies and video calls. It's not going to replace a dedicated camera, but for everyday snapshots and social media, it's more than capable. One of the standout features of the Realme 7 is the 30W fast charging. Realme claims it can charge to 50% in just 26 minutes, and in my testing, it wasn't far off. This is a game changer for anyone who's always on the go. No more waiting hours for your phone to power up. Now, let's talk about the software. It's running Android 10, which is a bit dated now, but it's still a solid operating system. Realme's custom UI is relatively clean and easy to navigate. One thing to note is this particular model is factory unlocked and works internationally, with support for various LTE bands. However, it's important to emphasize that it will not work on Verizon, Boost Mobile, or any CDMA carriers. So, double-check your carrier compatibility before you buy. The 64GB of internal storage is decent, but if you're a heavy user, you might want to consider expanding that with a micro SD card, which thankfully this phone supports. Dual SIM capability is also a plus for those who juggle multiple numbers. Overall, the Realme 7 offers a compelling package for the price. It's got a smooth display, decent gaming performance, a versatile camera system, and incredibly fast charging. While it's not a flagship killer, it's definitely a strong contender in the budget segment. If you're looking for an affordable phone that doesn't compromise on features, the Realme 7 is definitely worth considering. Just make sure it's compatible with your carrier. Let me know in the comments what you think of the Realme 7. And as always, thanks for watching.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.